Hi there, just wanted to give you an update. You know, one thing I want to say is that you see you young black males, young black females, and just black women and black men being harassed by the police. Let me tell you something. I feel for you guys. And you know what? Don't let these motherfuckers get to you. Racial profiling is not funny. And let me tell you something about this fucking McGuinty guy, okay? I'm gonna show you everything, gonna put everything in sequence. Currently, I'm in the election boundary called York Southweston. So I had this racial profiling situation where they decided to obstruct my ability to practice. So if I can't practice my stuff related to my professorship, I have a big fucking problem with that. So I got in touch with different avenues in the hierarchy, and you know what the motherfucker did? Got the police to come to my fucking door. And you know what? I went down to the police station and I spoke to the sergeant. But to even get to that point, this sergeant was actually a white male. And you know what he said to them? I know her, and she's not going to do anything, like violent-wise or whatever. And I thought to myself, you know what, it was really nice for him to do that. But what if he wasn't there to say anything? What I had to do, and let me tell you something, you see yous that are harassed through racial profiling, we are with you, and we are going to fight those motherfuckers. You see this McGuinty guy? McGuinty is a fucking manager. He's a manager of an infrastructure. Think of them like that. If they fuck up once, they're gone. It's a huge job, lots of responsibility. One death is too much. You're gone. Any of them. You go after those motherfuckers. Because you know what? Let me tell you something. They came to my door, 5 officers for 1 black female. I wasn't even home. So I said, you know what? I'm going to go down to the police station. But I felt away. I thought to myself, okay, you know what? Let me have my arrest cards on me. Let me have my additional counsel. You know, let me have all my stuff on me. And I thought to myself, I was there and I was listening to it. It was just real quick. I gave myself 1 hour to sit with the officers. I don't even think it was even an hour. And they're telling me what to do. They want me to follow this process. The process is not even democratic. Are they able to listen to the logic? They're protecting someone. Let me tell you something. For all of you out there that have your licenses suspended, because they're saying they're trying to characterize you through this thing called medicalization, do not listen to what they say. You go by your ethics. I cannot believe the sensibilities. I was actually supposed to be, at an interview with an agent. And you know what? I had to cut that. Because I was like, you know what? I have to go down to the police station. Because you know what? If they're showing up one time with just 2 officers, one of them is a mental health nurse, I fucking have some problems with that. Because you know what? I remember when I saw my brothers and sisters in the fucking hospital, drugged up, walking around. I said, you guys, this is what you say. And you know what? When you get out, you detox. You know what? They're like, we didn't even know. Some of them can't even look. They're just like this. You know? We are not Caucasians. We are on a completely different system. Completely different health system. Look at us and look at them. You guys just know, like, my direction is to become a professor. Because I love the work I do. Nothing to do with egos. You know what? I want students yelling at me. But you know what? Yell at me only after you have reviewed the discourses. And you know what? They won't yell at you. Because they review what needs to be reviewed. And we have to present it in a way where students can actually, oh my God, this is just fucked up. Media doesn't show you a lot of stuff. Eurocentric media. And listen to this. I am emailing that motherfucker McGuinty a sequence of everything. And I got this bitch named Laura Albanese. I looked at her, I could see she's racist as racist. But I said, you know what, I'm still going to attend these meetings. You feel a way. Because you know what, I've never even dealt with people like this. You go into business meetings, mission is this, things are done. I am showing these individuals the sequence of events. Number one, this is my first step that I did. Second step, third step, fourth step. These are my representatives for my government. Constitutional stuff in Canada. And this bitch tells me that she's afraid of me, and I have to be told that I could be up for criminal harassment charges related to medicalization. Let them come and charge me. I will charge it. It's getting really expensive for them. Can you imagine your local representative so afraid of you? They're fucking afraid of me. So this McGuinty guy, I guess he gets in touch with other people and criminal harassment. And it was so funny listening to them because one of them said I was in some restricted space. This is my self-restricted space. They only take bits and pieces, but they don't listen to your story. Also, I am a person with a different learning ability. Don't rush me when I speak. I speak in colors. I draw in colors. Do not rush me when I speak. Some of them, oh, you speak too long. Please hang it up on me. I just watched something on a friend's TV, because I don't watch TV. But it was basically this discussion around a different kind of violence. And it's called gun violence. And they had the chief of police, and, you know, he's talking about his guys and stuff. And, you know, I just thought to myself, first of all, there's no discussion around social infrastructure. One thing that he said that made sense to me was that, you know what, the police can only do so much. Why are they not opening up their hiring policy? You know what? Get the good in there to get the gunk out of there. Let the police start policing themselves. And you know what? Let one take the other to court. Say, this one is a dirty motherfucker. You ones that are harassed and you ones that hate the police, let me tell you, I feel for you, and I can feel that too. But I also have to logistically be able to draw upon my discourses and say, okay, how do you actually balance this? Police are telling me to follow a process that's not even democratic. I will not be following an unethical process. So there's human rights options. There's also the United Nations. Gonna get in touch with them as well. Racial profiling related to medicalization. You feel a way. I look at, you know, I notice police now. And I'm thinking, wow, what about these little ones that are like 4, 5, 6, years old? They're scared of police. And they're all white. They're Caucasians. But the worst ones can be our own. One of ours from the community, I saw him in this place. I said, what the fuck is this? And you know what? Another black officer asked him to actually dance and sing like Shabba Ranks. And he said, no, fuck you. He ended up apprehended. They put him into this thing called mental health ward. And you know what? The guy's been there since June 2000. He's now out. My livelihood and your livelihood is the same. You see this guy McGuinty? And, it's not just McGuinty, but it's all of them. They're managers. Get in touch with them. Say, what the fuck is this? This one here, liberals, they can go fuck themselves. Fucking racists. And you know what? They're bigots and they're bullshitters. No accountability whatsoever. So many murders, it's not even funny. So many attempted murders, it's not even funny as well. Nothing's going to happen to me. But let me tell you something. They like to take care of their own. We're going to take care of our own. And you know what? We're going to take back this fucking government. They're all going to get the fucking boot. I'd like to go to my governance and say, you know what? When I get to governance, I'm not asking to be their friend. I don't want none of them to be my friend. I want to see some ethics. Anyways, I'm just giving you an update. They completely changed around the sequence. They were saying, this person is sending 100 emails a day. 100 emails a day? I don't know if they even read my emails. Obviously they didn't. I don't send 100 emails a day. You guys, logistics and specifics, it is really amazing. Amazing. I tell you, I'm glad I actually took a year off my research studies to actually find out what is going on here. I was racially profiled, but mine is very complex is what they think. It's just common courtesy. You talk to the fucking person. They're gonna arrest me and take me back into this place so they can say to me, you can't have a family anymore. You know what? We're gonna continue to fucking rape you. Stick our finger up your fucking vagina. This is how healthcare works in Ontario, folks. This thing called mental health. And let me tell you something. It should be fucking shut down. You guys in the hospitals, if you know any of your friends that are in the hospitals, you get them the fuck out of there. And you know what? You write all those doctors and say, you know what? I want your fucking license. And you write them. Don't even write to the local. Go to the international. I think it's the American Medical Association. I gotta look. The ones that regulate. And say, you know what? We're sick and tired of this. Let's just get a petition together and we're gonna fuck them all up. A Pakistani doctor looked at me. Had said to me very offensive stuff. And I thought to myself, wow, Pakistani. Oh, next time you go here, we're going to be here forever. Really? This motherfucker? Oh. Etobicoke General Hospital, Humber River Regional Hospital, and St. Joseph's is another one. What am I doing in these places? And I am unfit to do my professorship stuff? You guys, let me tell you something. I got an awesome call from an agent. I was just like, wow. You know? What would it be like to be on the big screen? You know what? Know that we are here to also respond. They spit in our face. I felt a way when I was there. So here I have to defend myself. I don't even have anybody here to say, you know what, let's go together. I just said, you know what, I gotta do it on my own. And that's what you do, is you do it on your own. I didn't do any filming outside because actually it's raining and it's not bad, but I just wanted to give you an update. They are some dirty motherfuckers, but you know what? They spit in our face, we fucking chop their heads off. But you know how we do it? We do it with our fucking pen. We do it with our fucking pen and our fucking books. I'm gonna sit my ass down and I'm gonna really conceptualize something real nasty for them. Because you know what? It's logical. Who has the fucking brain dysfunction? Racialization related to medicalization. I also heard that CBC wants to come and talk to me. I said to the media, I'm not going to talk to any media. Eurocentric media. But CBC, I heard, wants to talk to me. So I'm still going to think about things. But like I said, you guys, do not be afraid of them. Oh, you should have heard this one cop. He was just looking at me. Oh, you know, doctor, when you go into doctor. I'm like, okay. Well, you know what? I'm going to formulate my own team. And you know what? We're all going to be okay. Imagine, I live and I'm working as a professor in training. I've got to go through this whole thing to build my portfolio. And you know what's really sad? Is that you are heavily, heavily stigmatized. You see the pharmaceutical industry, I would love to have a meeting with them. I said, you know what, you guys come here. I want you guys to see undercover what these motherfuckers do. Why should I have to focus on this? I'm a woman who has experienced domestic violence. I don't have mental health issues. I have some real issues when people try and obstruct my ability to make my living. The entire Ministry of Transportation, under the McGuinty government, provincial government of Ontario, there should be an inquest into all the driver's license suspensions. Question number one, when did they speak with the driver? Do you know what was said to me today at the police station? Oh, well, they probably told you something, but you forgot. How could I forget that my livelihood is going to be obstructed? Something is wrong here. Or did they do something to me, also sticking their finger up my fucking vagina? Who the fuck are these people? I sent an email to my feminist sisters. And you know what? We're going to keep on, keep on. I focus on a lot of black issues, but you know what? I'll tell you something. Within the feminist world, the ethical ones, you got the ethical whites, you got the ethical yellows, ethical reds, ethical blacks, ethical browns. They all come together and they bring stuff within their communities. And all the feminists look and they say, this is some bullshit. In my white community, in my black community, in my red community, my yellow community, my brown community. Do not be afraid of these people. You know, you have to process things, right? And I don't even want to see them. I love policing, but trust? I understood what they said to me. Follow this process. But you know what? That's not no negotiation, because you know what? You didn't even hear my story. It is not democratic. Got all the emails. I felt like, you know what? I'm going to go home. I'm just going to delete all the emails, blah, blah, blah. I don't even want to see anything for maybe a week, because I have to get myself ready for this agent. I want to look good for them. And I want to be able to bring out that, you know, animation. And these motherfuckers want to say something about, oh, you got to take a pill so we can fucking kill you? I'm going to put this on the fucking big screen, let me tell you guys. I'm going to work as much to do what I can. But please share your experiences, and I'll be showing you the sequence. So this is just an update. I got more work to do. More work to do. Black educational television. Thanks for watching.